Here we are with J.J. Redmond. He's on the co-main event. He's fighting Bren Heathcock. Bren Heathcock, a really game guy, a veteran of the Caged Aggression organization. Number one, how'd the camp go? And then what's the game plan out there?
Yeah, the camp went good. You know, I got trained all over Chicago fight team. Go everywhere, just train everywhere. You know, really felt really loose, really good. Yeah. So the camp was really good. I feel good. Honestly, the game plan, wherever it goes, honestly. I've been training up, down, my jiu-jitsu, my wrestling, striking, so wherever it goes. Like I said, I called him out, and the reason why I called him out, he's an ex-champ. Why would I not call him out? And so that's I called him out because I want to test my abilities. I want to test, being pro, I want to test my abilities, I want to push myself. So why not face someone who's an ex-champ of Caged Aggression?
Absolutely, and like I said, he is a very game fighter, a lot of experience under his belt. You're saying you're going to take it wherever it goes, so no predictions whether this is going to go the distance, we're going to get the finish?
Nah, not really. I got no predictions. I don't expect him to roll over. Again, he's an ex-champ, man. Like, that's the main thing. That him being an ex-champ, having so much experience, I want to test my abilities. Why? Well, what's the point of being in this game, training so hard, if we ain't going to fight the best?
Absolutely. What would you like to leave the audience with?
Hey, man, come show up, buy tickets. Me and him about to show in and show out. We're going to show up and show out, man. That's what it's all about. It's going to be a great fight for y'all. Y'all about to see high-level striking, jiu-jitsu, wrestling. Like I said, he's an ex-champ. I want a belt someday, so I got to go through the best. So that's why I called him out, and it's going to be a great show.
J.J. Redmond, everybody, good luck.
Thank you.
And we are with the co-main event of the evening, a Caged Aggression veteran, Bren Heathcock. You're going up against J.J. Redmond. He gave you a call out. He says he wants to fight the best. You're a former champ. Do you respect that, or is there a little edge to this fight?
A little bit of both. I can hear the respect in his demeanor, so I give him credit there. But he also says that the real reason he called me out was because I pulled out of a fight last minute earlier this year, which I had informed him as well that that was more a lack of communication on the promotions part that he was dealing with, because me, if anybody knows, I've taken fights on 48 hours. I've taken fights on 8 hours. I don't care. I come to fight. I come to bang. So it's definitely a little more grit to it, and I'm going to have to show him, he called out somebody that's going to step up to the challenge.
I mean, you certainly do. I think that you call it out in the parking lot, everybody. So, I mean, what's the game plan here, and how did the camp go?
Camp went great. Weight cut wasn't too bad. A little tougher than the last one, but it was overall a pretty good camp. I feel very comfortable wherever the fight goes. He's obviously long, which I'm normally the taller, longer fighter, but I've fought against people way taller than him before at 135 in a different weight class above. So I feel comfortable wherever it goes. Like I said, standing, that's obviously my forte. That's what I want to do. If he's willing to stand there and bang with me after getting cracked, we'll see. But if not, he might be on the canvas. So we'll see.
What would you like to leave the audience with, Brent?
I just want to say thanks everybody for the support. Shout out to PSF Mount Zion. Also a big shout out to one of the main sponsors I use, which was Sunset Inns and Suites. They allowed me to cut all my weight using their sauna. They cut me and my teammate Santonio Jackson a great deal. So come out, show some support, and be ready for a big night.
Bren Heathcock, everybody, best of luck to you in there.
Appreciate you guys.
And we're with Miles Bryan. He is one half of the main event against Preston The Gra. Now, you've been trying to get a fight all year, and it's been really, really tough. Yeah. You picked up a rough customer. This guy's coming off a big win in under a minute here in this organization. Mm-hmm. First, tell us about your camp and then what you think about your opponent.
Camp was difficult. I'm not gonna lie, camp was difficult. Dislocated my knee, had torn cartilage in my ribs, but we made it. So we're on weight, we're ready to go. As for my thoughts about my opponent, he's skilled. He's skilled. He has 2 finishes. I have 2 finishes as well, and a split decision and whatnot. But it really comes down to fight IQ and how to manage everything. So I think I have that edge over him, and I'll get to showcase that tomorrow night.
So what's the plan? Do you expect to go in there, get the KO? You looking for the submission? You gonna wear him down?
I plan on wearing him down, breaking him down by round. I'll find my finish. I'll pick my shots. If I hurt him, I'm not gonna go full belligerent and try to get him out of there. So it all just comes down to fight IQ. taking my shots, picking my shots, and I'll find the finish when I see it.
What would you like to leave the audience with?
Guys, get ready for a show. Main event. It's going to be a good time. Show up, show out, and let's get to work.
Miles, Bryan, everybody, best of luck to you.
Thanks, sir.
And we are with Preston The Gra. He is one half of the main event, taking the fight against Miles Bryan when I think he's had his last 5 fights canceled. You're coming off a huge victory here in Caged Aggression. First of all, how'd the camp go, and what's the plan?
Camp went amazing. No injuries, nothing like that. I feel great. It's probably one of the best camps I've put in. And, yeah.
So what do you think about the opponent? Again, a lot of people have canceled on this guy. He's been looking for a fight. It seems like you're willing to give it to him?
Yeah, I mean, he looks tough. Looks like he got heavy hands. I don't think he brings anything that I don't bring. I think I'm more well-rounded than he is. I think I'm the better fighter. I think if it goes to the ground, honestly, I think I finish it within, I think I finish it quick if it goes to the ground. But I'm going to get what's taken, honestly.
So are we going to be doing ground and pound, or are you looking to choke him out?
No, I'm going to stand. I mean, I'm not afraid to stand, that's for sure. I mean, all my fights have been standing, I think, so far. I don't think I've thrown anything else other than a jab cross, so I hope you guys get to see something else.
I'd like to see a little something else, although that jab cross is pretty nasty.
I'm not afraid to go to the ground, you know.
I don't think you are, sir. What would you like to leave the audience with?
I just want to thank my coaches and teammates, you know, and enjoy the show, guys. It's going to be a good one. I promise you that.
All right, best of luck to you, Preston.
Yep. Thank you, man.